Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
It comes in waves. Most of the time, I'm okay. And then it comes and hits me like nobody's business. And honestly, I've been feeling like this a lot lately. It's love. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself. I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. It's not about being lonely, so I just want somebody. No, I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? I'm tired. You know, it's really hard when love is the one thing you can't force, you can't make it happen. It has to just show up, but where is it? Where is it? I'm so ready, and I have a beautiful life waiting for the perfect man to show up. But where is he? You know, I'm 53. And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here, and it has been several years. I think it was over a year that I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men?
She's 53 and still waiting for the perfect man to show up. Like, who's gonna tell her that Mr. Perfect that she desperately wants ain't coming to save her?
And I just ducked because I think I prefer a guy that's a little bit more bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, a little taller, a little more bigger, because I'm also a left-handed. So.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type? No.
Why not?
Not trying to suffocate.
He wasted no time with that comeback. When she said she's a lot to handle, I doubt that's what she meant.
Does height matter in a guy?
Yes, it matters.
Step on the scale.
I've never met anyone that could start a stampede on command.
Needs to hear this, but guys, stop trying to date women who are clearly out of your price range. You know you can't afford us, so why are you trying to talk to us?
Man, Rachel, your little broke work at Starbucks.
Listen, can I?
She better get back to work. Her break time must be almost over and I need a coffee.
Can your girls sleep over at any guy's house or shower at any guy's house? Any?
Truthfully, I'd almost rather she just...
Were you dating from 10 years ago? Why doing that from 10 years ago? Are you an adult?
If your girl's sleeping and showering at another man's house, she's not your girl.
We have to respect your man and invest money on your man. If your woman doesn't spend money on you, then does she even love you?
Does she really even like you?
But you know what? Probably meet a lot of women like, oh, you have to spend money on me. You don't love me, you don't spend money on me.
Exactly.
That's kind of woman you should not be with.
Modern women keep saying money is their love language, so if they never spend any on you, what do you think that means?
What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband starting with you?
I would say the minimum is at least like 10 to 20 million.
You can make like $300,000 a year and be totally set for life.
For sure. We're not trying to live like a normal life. I think there shouldn't be judgment on someone else's goals even if they don't align with yours. Because yes, I'm saying I want my future husband or wife to have 20 million, but that means I also will have 20 million. Right. Because I know I'm gonna make that type of money, I have to have a partner that's on the same level as I am.
A guy who makes 9 mil? Nope.
Okay, sure.
What's the lowest?
Yeah, like I'm not trying to go lower than that.
You wouldn't do 8 mil?
Our past people are in this range. Like, why would I settle for anything less?
Your past?
Yes.
You just broke up with a guy 3 days ago.
Yeah, I've had past relationships.
He makes 10 mil to 20 mil.
His dad does.
He doesn't.
That's why she's not marrying him. So I want to marry someone that has the same type of money I'm going to make. And I know for a fact I'm going to make that money.
And also I know he will eventually make that much money, so it's not like he's a bum. But it's like I'm not even going to look your way if you cannot eventually get there.
But it's not.
The ladies at this table cannot afford to have this mentality. They probably can't even afford groceries.
I can't stand my 12 baby daddies. Like, I dead
cannot stand their but the worst one that I hate the most is the 12th.
Well, you're in luck, because you know what they say, the 13th one is the charm.
She can't stand her 12 baby daddies, but she sure didn't mind laying down with them. This guy caught his girl cheating and had no hesitation on what he did next.
Get out! I'm not gonna play with you, man. Get out! No, ain't no sorry, man. Get out! Get out the house! Get out the house! Bro, get out the house! Yes, get out the house. Leave a bear, I bought this. Get out, bro. Get out. Here, get your stuff. Get your stuff, get out. And give me my bag. Give me my bag. That's my bag. I bought that. Here, take your gym stuff. Get out. Go. Get out. You gotta get out. Get out. Get out. Here, this all your stuff. This all your stuff. Take your bag. Take your bag. Get your stuff out. Go. Yeah, take your stuff, man. Take your stuff. Get out. Get out. Here. Get out.
You're not going to rush me out this house.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
No. I need to get my stuff.
Go, get out the house.
How are you going to make me get out the house when you have and all my stuff?
There's nothing to talk about or discuss after that level of disrespect. You just need to get them out of your life. Sounds like a neighbor issue to me. The dad and his kids seem awesome.
If men like women, why do they glorify protecting women but resist treating them as equals?
I think, again, ego and having that upper hand. Yeah, I think you gotta ask a man that.
How can men view women as equals if they're expected to protect them? Isn't that a contradiction?
Not necessarily. I kind of think it is, but...
Can you explain?
Because if they're expected to protect women, like, that automatically puts them above, like, puts them in the stronger position, maybe. Protecting somebody isn't a form of equality. A woman can protect her man in a different way as well, but men see it as, like, an ego thing where they need to always be aware for the woman. But I don't think that has to do anything with equality, protecting somebody.
So they're saying that protecting someone is an ego thing? That's definitely not how it works.
Pettiest reason I left a relationship, I could not stop thinking about how short our kids were gonna be because he was like 5'9 and a half.
He was 5'9"?
Yeah, that's too short. Like, I need a guy who's really
Girl, you're being greedy here.
Wait,
I
Creed.
know. I'm really short. We would have short kids.
You and me?
Yes.
But it don't matter. If you love the guy, like, it shouldn't matter.
No, it does matter.
You're screwed.
I can't have short kids. You gotta protect the genes, okay?
Imagine replacing short with something like race or weight. She'd be canceled in a second.
What you saying, fuck? What you in?
I'm sick of these. Hear me? I'm sick of these. Hear me, yo. Hear what they got going on this side, huh? With the IV.
Yeah.
Right out the Baptist hospital.
I'd be willing to put good money that that's not water in his IV bag.
So let me ask you this, right? Say it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Your ex call you, oh my God, I just got in a car accident. Are you getting out your bed to go help her?
If she got in a car accident, then I'm not a first responder. I'm not a cop. I'm not an ambulance or fire department where I'm like, oh, may be able to assist you in calling them for you if you can't do that. But if you're in an accident, what I'm going to do?
I mean, is that a yes or a no? That's fine.
Is this supposed to be the evolved version of would you love me if I was a worm?
I don't feel like I would want to be submissive for just anybody. Is that a bad thing?
Yes. Huh. You want to know how? You want to know how?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to look directly ahead, okay?
Okay.
Look directly ahead. Then what I want you to do is turn your head, just your head, not your neck, 45 degrees, okay? Then I want you to look directly down at your left ring finger.
Okay.
Is it wide open?
It is.
There's your answer. Your inability, you think you want, listen, don't talk, listen.
I am.
Black women like yourself think this is a game. I'll be submissive for my man. I'll be feminine for my man. But you can't get a man until men spot you as feminine and submissive. Until then, you'll get boys. Men like my dudes would pass right by your masculine with that loud projecting voice. That is like nails on a chalkboard. And it's not like you're intending to do it, but that's just who you are.
Femininity that can be turned on and off on command sounds like the biggest of scams.
Okay, I posted a video about men not liking me. And the comment section is just absolutely frying me at the moment. But the amount of people that brought up my nose ring is wild. And then someone said I look like a Democrat because of the nose ring. So I'm taking it out. I just want to see, because I don't take this thing out. I just want to see. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to put this back in. And oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh, I like it. God. Sorry. Bad reaction. Bad reaction. I like the no nose ring. Oh my god, I never thought I'd say that. I can itch my nose. I still have that though.
It's almost like listening to men about what men like actually works.
Didn't I tell you? Don't stop touching me. Didn't I tell you stop touching him? Because you didn't.
She touched the wrong man and felt the right hand for it.
They told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry.
Oh, they said that?
They told me not to pay for dates.
Okay.
Take me through there. Take me through there. What you talking about? Pack that lunch.
A ring doesn't make you a wife. It's how you act before you become. Of course it is.
I'm assuming for that guy.
What they really mean is, why is no one giving us attention and paying for our drinks?
You just talking off my accent. But it's cool though. But yeah, I was trying to grab your number. Can I like grab your number?
My phone off.
Your phone. So like I can't. If you're not interested, just say that.
I'm
Like,
not interested.
yeah, you could have just said that from the jump. You beautiful though. Thank you. You're welcome. Like, dang, you could have just said that. That's crazy. Have a good. Yeah. Yeah. Look, she want to come back and talk now. Like, bro, get out of my face.
Gold diggers are all the same. It's more about chasing the bag than chasing the man. This is exactly the kind of woman that will call you insecure over nothing.
I just got home. I paid $130 to my cleaning lady. She came. She cleaned my entire apartment. She mopped the floors. She vacuumed the floors. Kitchen countertops looking squeaky clean. The last set of laundry is in the dryer. The rest of the laundry has been folded and put away. She made my bed, reorganized everything, and my house feels like a home. I didn't have to hear her nag. I don't have to hear her delusions. I don't have to put a G-Wagon in the driveway. I didn't have to get her a Birkin. I didn't have to get her a Chanel bag, gold, jewelry. I don't have to hear that she's hungry every 3 hours, and I don't have to deal with her delusions. Life is amazing. Peace, quiet. I feel like I'm at home. Now you girls offer the same thing for marriage. I can cook, I can clean, and I can make the house feel like a home. Sweetie, I just did that for $130. And the best part is she speaks no English. She got the job done. I can't believe there's men out here paying 200 grand for the same service. It truly blows my mind.
At the end of the day, you're paying her to do that stuff too. It's a funny comparison, but a maid isn't a wife or a future family. Hope he understands that too.
I think it should look a little bit more like this to be more accurate. Not to minimize the work that women are doing, the work that working mothers are also doing, but to put it into perspective and realize that actually a lot of times the husband is the one holding up the entire household. Let's place our attention on the husband and not just on the wife's woes, shall we?
In a healthy relationship, the couple carry the weight together.
The expedition party has spent all day in the searing heat, only to find they've walked in one big circle, back to Coconut Beach.
Okay, but where are we going now? Where are we going now? No more confrontational arguing.
I don't want to lead. I'm sorry, I don't want to lead this group. I don't want to.
What the?
I can't deal with this.
women have circled back to Coconut Beach for a second time.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared.
You really need to know how I'm feeling.
I feel fine. Another day at the office.
Oh my God, that's... Yeah, it's enormous.
It's watching us.
No.
Though potentially deadly to humans, a crocodile of this size could provide tens of thousands of calories for the women, who have barely eaten in days. The women decide to walk away from this potentially life-saving feast.
The little bastard's got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us. Bastard. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're in. Here
we go, puppy dog.
Yes.
Go.
Oh boy. It out.
It's funny how we made the world so comfortable, women forgot how much they need us.
Why does Ayesha Curry and women like that yearn for other male attention? And we'll start with Ms. Goldie.
Everything shouldn't be talked about. I feel what she's saying, but you shouldn't say it in public.
What part of what Ayesha Curry said about Steph Curry not being good enough do you feel what she's saying?
I mean, I don't feel what she's saying about that, but I do feel like people get tired of people. If you've been saying 20 years, after a while, you want something different, but you love this person, so it's not easy for you to...
Love departments. Love Section 8. Love government assistance. Love WIC. What's that government cheese? The big blocks of cheese. They love that. At what point in time is enough enough? You have a first ballot Hall of Famer, Ayesha Curry. You have the greatest shooter that God ever created, and he's light-skinned with gray hair. What else do you want? He's in the Mount Rushmore point guard, and it's not good enough for you. And you want to go be a hussy at a Drake concert when you're married to a legend. Now, see, this is exactly why black men end up divorcing them, go and marry and date Taylor Swift type. This is exactly why. Because we're not appreciated for our greatness. So Ayesha, I can see the future. Steph is going to retire eventually. But he's going to retire that wedding ring. And he's going to retire the marriage. And you're going to be on The View being a bitter... sitting right next to Whoopi Goldberg and Star Jones.
It's truly insane how she's got a tall, multi-millionaire Hall of Fame legend at home and still wants attention from random guys. There's a reason no one's flying to America to find women to marry.
When people say you party too much, but then you remember you used to be somebody's wife for 12 years. Well, those people are right, and now you're out acting like, oh, but she's just living her best life. No, a woman's best life is getting married and having a family. And if you disagree, it's because you've been brainwashed by our perverted culture. The paradox of declining female happiness is a well-known Yale study that shows that the more liberated women have become over the last 100 years, the more unhappy that they've become. This is the liberation that feminism champions. You've been lied to. As a society, we need to turn back to God, because this is only going to lead to destruction.
This woman definitely lost her way somewhere if she's choosing vodka over vows.
Let's go. Let's go. Faster, baby, faster. Faster! This is what you say. See? 10 seconds. And you called me a 2 minute. You are a 10-second noodle.
She got the reality check, and now all she needs is a gym membership. She wanted to turn him into an ATM and ended up with $103. Sounds like justice to me.
Person deciding to leave shouldn't get the kids. It should go to the other person. And that would typically mean that the children would then go to the men. Because I think a lot of women, if they were faced with the consequences, that they would stop leaving. A lot of these men, their woman left them to go find their happiness. And I'm like, what do you mean? How is your husband and your kids not your happiness? So they want to essentially go out to the streets is what they really want to do and get some strange. And then they break up the family, but then the man is essentially a slave to her. He's got to pay child support, sometimes alimony. He only gets them like every other weekend, and it's awful what the judicial system does.
Women leaving for freedom and independence while chaining men with alimony and child support is insane. These ladies are costing the NBA over $50 million a year, and they're still asking for a pay raise?
Hell no, I don't want that. You heard me?
Okay.
I don't want that. You came over there. Hey, you can't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry for hating.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool?
Yeah, we're gonna go to our section now.
Okay, bye. Bro, you mad? You still mad?
I'm not mad. I'm happy.
You still mad about that?
Very
I
happy.
was just playing.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night.
It's crazy to think that this is a game for some women. She just insulted a man to his face. What did she expect? You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.